I think I've given up on numbering my journal entries. Anyways, it's good to be back in the God's realm. I've missed it here, truly. It's so large with such amazing history and architecture, plus everyone here is really nice. There's also just so much, and there's so many stories, and I love it here. And I'm really glad that the party gets to see it. It's magnificent. And then there's my father. He's something. I don't know what he did, but I really do appreciate it. I really should talk to him. I don't know. Especially since last time it didn't end well. Hopefully I'll get the chance to.
Okay, hello, it's me, Drokra, the DM, your favorite, the chosen one, if you will. Last time, Karos kept throwing a pity party and then, basically set a ping on your location as well as what you look like and who you're traveling with and how you're traveling. And then everyone kind of like slow turned toward you as the announcement went on, and all of a sudden you were in combat as you're trying to book it back to the wagon, because God knows you're not winning a fight against like, what, 700 guards or something? I don't know. I can't remember what it was. It was a big number. Anyway, you get to the wagon and y'all take off with, a little bit of fighting, with some guards who are already there. Sned, unfortunately, is a very small dragon, and that is a very big carriage, and so the ride is not smooth. Also because one dragon trying to pull a wagon in the air is not going to be nearly as smooth as 4 winged horses. But either way, you guys somehow make it to the air and stay in said air. And on the way, the giver shows up. And he's like, hey, I can take you somewhere safe. All you gotta do is make a deal. And then y'all make deal. To take, bro takes you to the palace of the gods, and it's so pretty. And walk through the halls. You guys see a bunch of cool stuff, lots of doors, history, rooms and stuff, and eventually you make it over to where most of the gods are. I will preface most, somewhere there. Meetup of the century as well, with a lot of different diddly dum dums. But you guys discuss everything, and it's come to a decision of oh my god, you guys need to go somewhere to get the rest of the items, but also there needs to be a deal made to where y'all can be trusted, especially Cass. A decision was not come to, considering half of the party did not want to consent to, honestly, it was so valid as well, did not want to consent to not being able to harm the gods, if so choosing to. And the other half did, and it had to be a whole thing. So eventually, halftime happens, Octavia's fixed, comes back, and at the very end of session, Folly, god of fate and all that good stuff, offers up his immortality temporarily, in exchange for you all getting the protections from Karos, at least to a degree, and becoming sort of your sponsor. So if y'all go down, bro goes down too. Bro has to go down with the ship now. So y'all fuck up, poor Folly goes with you. And now all of you, I think, some of you are about to head back into the room.
Octavia lost her memory.
That too, yeah. Octavia's bones, dude.
Smile.
We just got Octavia back, and we're like, well, time to head back in now. Now we got Octavia back.
Yep. Octavia's back for halftime. But, no longer present. Octavia's in the sky.
What?
At least mentally. You don't know
That's fair.
Oh yeah, we gave Octavia the like 5-minute recap of our entire adventure.
Yeah.
Yes, the 70 episode recap in 5 minutes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we are in 70-part
Very
Would
one
have a
good.
right
ferret
now.
who?
We just played episode 50 for him.
That is... Okay.
Yeah, we broke the fourth wall, and all our characters our characters like reached towards the fourth wall, and like went here, and gave them an iPhone playing through Chaotic Stupid.
We all did a Deadpool.
Octavia's now
Yep,
currently got
yep.
the AirPods in, listening through Chaotic Stupid. She's on like maybe episode 4.
This is when you guys find out that you're actually a reality television show and the giver's been profiting off of you this entire time.
Ruben.
Which honestly is so in character, but no, it's not real. Lucky. Alright, you all walk back through the doors of the palace. Once again, the doors are huge and thick and sturdy, and they move with a presence as they open. And you're met back with the gods inside. And inside the palace, I mean, inside the room, blah, 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 blah. A few of them are arguing. So the one in, like, the greenery chair is kind of, like, looking away, you know, like, hand over face, looking another direction. A couple of them look rather awkward or disinterested or even annoyed, depending on who it is, as, you know, Nerith follows you all in and sits down, like, kind of goes in behind you. Or over you, depending on, you know, how quickly you are moving. You know, Bro's tall enough to just step over her. But they're arguing. And at the center of it is Adris, the white god of, like, you know, the white feathered god of, like, healing and protection and whatnot, also known as Karos's dad. So that's dad. And also Edmir's ex-patron, arguing with Ravana. You know her, you know, girly pop. And as you all walk in, you again are met with the argument. And it's a very heated one as well. Gotta get into my voice acting skills now. I don't think killing him is the right option. Maybe if we look at it from another way, there's something we could do to convince him otherwise. Do you honestly think that we can convince him to stop? He's already taken the steps to move where he should not have been able to move. People are dead because of Karos. Empires have fallen because of Karos. He's completely left unchecked. And whose fault is that? We abandoned him. It wasn't my best move either. But if we just reason with him, or we just talk it through, I'm sure we'd be able to reach him. Are you all moving towards your chairs, or what are y'all doing?
Yeah, go towards where we're meant to be sitting. Down.
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be so awkward.
Octavia's just following along with where everyone else is going.
It's like you're, like, at a meeting, and, like, you know, the people, and
Sorry,
they're, like, the boss is, like,
excuse me.
screaming, like, I want those reports! And, like, you just have to, like, slowly scooch into your seat, hoping to God doesn't make a noise.
The problem is my seat's next to them.
Typhus pulls his chair back a little bit to get him in, and it's really loud. It's
intense
It's
almost.
a screeching
Yeah.
noise.
God.
Yeah.
God.
Everyone just goes quiet and looks at Typhus.
Bennett will stealth.
Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. You know, you
No, it'd
would
be
think I would have, like, pulled up my character sheet. Oh wait, I've got disadvantage on stealth. Well, this is great.
Hell.
You got this.
Don't need a character sheet. Nat 1. Let's go.
There's no way you rolled a nat 1 on that shit. Alright. So, because you're trying not to make a lot of noise as the arguing is going on, you actively try to step onto the table, trip, and your head thunks against the table as you have to stand back up again. And then you attempt to walk towards the chair. You stumble a little bit, hit the chair. So now it's screeching as it does so in your delirium. And in defeat, just sit on the floor.
Not even on
With
my
the chair
fancy
knocked over
chair!
next to you.
My fancy chair! No!
And the chair's knocked over on its side, and you're just like crisscross applesauce in defeat.
Can
next
Typhus
to it.
even see
I
over the
wanted this.
table?
He's got his like
No,
he's
chair's
crisscross
on the
applesauce
table.
and he's got his hands like just in that little like fingertips connected look and just goes, I wanted this.
Like that. This
Your
is why I
hands are
meant to
like
do that.
bridged. I think that's what you're talking about.
And
Yeah.
as you do this, the argument stops as all of the gods go to watch you.
I stopped you from arguing though.
Dead silent. Dead silent.
You know,
Is Ravana sure they want Typhus as the champion?
I've always said I could break up an argument.
Typhus, did you have something to drink before coming here?
I did get hit in the face with a book. I'm still a little bit woozy from that. I might have a concussion. I'll figure it out later. I'll be fine.
I see. Well, all of you, welcome back. How is your friend?
Been here?
Well, she seems to have no memory at all.
Ravana tilts her head at this before doing a couple weird motions, and all of a sudden, at the flick of her wrist, there's some sort of purple mist above her hand, and it's sending little pulses through it, like little sparks as it does so, both consistent and inconsistent as she holds it. Flickers of things and whatnots.
I love things and whatnots.
Interesting. I was wondering why these kept appearing every once in a while. It's not usual for someone to actively continue to lose their memory.
And what now?
Usually it only happens when they die. Or, I suppose, certain diseases have the same effect. And what she is holding, for those of you wondering, are Octavia's previous memories.
Ah, I see.
Oh.
I assumed,
Oh, the
You know,
Flash?
you just...
Oh, and
They're gone.
Well, that's
well,
mean.
I mean, well,
I would put them back in for you, but the best I can do is give you a scripture with everything on it. I can't put it back where it belongs. I just hold on to it. As a librarian would hold on to books. It is past.
that
She's
would-
just sitting in one of the chairs. It's probably it's only hers because everyone else went to all the other chairs. And she's just kind of kicking her legs, looking around.
Yeah, well, that would be very much appreciated if you could help. Well, the scroll would, I'm sure, would help greatly in hopefully attaining some of her memories back.
I'm not sure you want that. Right now, your friend is a shell of what they were. I'm sure she'll learn it all back in time, but to give everything all at once would overwhelm someone, and it might have results you don't want. I'd
You
recommend
know-
letting it happen naturally.
You know what?
Octavia
That
kind
kinda
of
makes
slowly. Who's next to her? Chair wise.
Cass and Mark.
She slowly leans over to Mark. I think they might be talking about you. Did you forget everything?
Sure.
Okay. I'm sorry for your loss.
Mark's perfect for this situation. He's a parent. Mark was built for this shit.
Mark's been waiting for this.
Yeah, Mark just gives Octavia a thumbs up and a smile.
Gives her a thumb up
Proud of
and
you.
then reaches into his pocket for like some felt tips in a coloring book.
No, sadly they were all in the wagon.
Ah, damn. Have them throughout the window. Sorry.
As long as well as
You only
all
have
of the
Roy,
art
no longer
supplies.
G-Biv.
Damn. Oh wait, Turbo, no, the family painting, no!
That's in Lil's room.
In the destroyed wagon.
Shit.
It survived, I'm sure. We'll all roll later. It's with a rumble, Arius, the god of the hunt, that you all interact with at one time, the one who took Lil's name that one time, begins to speak.
Yay.
I may have met this group before, although they have a few new members since I last met them. Are we sure that they are fit for the task they need to complete? Considering one is barely operational.
Octavia sort of pats Mark's shoulder again.
Mark just kind of just do another smile. Another smile.
Thanks, bud.
Which one are you referring to? Because probably multiple of us could fall under that definition.
So
The
Okay,
one
so
who
who are you
continues to forget where they are, who they are, and well, before this, they just repeated the same word over and over again. Although we will get to you in a minute.
Yeah, it's just like that, like slightly annoyed smile. Like, you know that face? Like, just like, oh, wonderful.
The other brother, the bard, Chorus, speaks up, like kind of nonchalantly, like arm over, like chair handle, head on the hand, which is an interesting way for a dragon to sit, but you didn't really realize it was an option, but it looks comfortable. Speaks. Oh, I think they have this in the bag. I mean, they've made it so far. I'm sure they'll be fine. I mean, with the protections in place. I mean, there's no way Karos can get around that. So, I say they're fine. Do y'all think you're fine?
If you didn't jinx us, yeah.
Yeah.
why are my favorite
Yeah,
chorus?
What did you say, Bennett?
I said this is why you're my favorite chorus.
Finger gun.
Ravana's right there.
I
The
wasn't
water
talking
frowns a
about
little
all
bit.
of them. I was talking about the children.
Chorus is an adult,
Well, yeah, but the
as is Arius.
three children of three
Oh,
children of Conan and Ravana.
Yeah, okay, the three kids. Like the middle child the best. Real.
Can't believe you hate Dawn's father.
Can't believe this.
Dawn hates Dawn's father.
Okay, and
He is the definition of an absent father, to be so real.
That's true.
In fact, he's just absent. Full
He
stop.
is.
Full stop.
Yeah.
anyway,
Anyway.
well, yeah, we would. Oh, definitely gonna. I see no reason why we would fail. Like Mark said, unless you jinxed us just there.
I don't think I did any such thing, really. I don't have the power to jinx anything. And with that, the door swings open, and you hear a pitter patter of feet across the floor. As
Dead?
no,
Oh.
good thought, but no. As a very small, this is definitely adolescent dragon, hops on top of a chair and sits on the table, as they're not anywhere big enough to, sit anywhere else. They're different from the dragons you've seen previous. They have gills, and they're much thicker than Sned or the light or night dragons were. The chunkier, bigger, rounder, like more square or round than the others, which are more like, I don't know, kind of, they're built kind of like killer whales, almost, in a fashion. And they sit down and smile. Sorry I'm late, everyone! I'm here now, though, so we're good.
They even sound like Sned.
No, Sned's voice is different. Okay?
Sned 2.0? What the hell?
2.0.
Oh, they're different! Okay, fine, I'll choose a new voice then.
No, keep the voice.
keep it.
No, it's
Keep
fine.
it.
You're
I
good.
just
Fine
need,
now.
I need Sned.
Alright, I
in
want to
this
see
friend.
Sned and them to talk to each other right now.
God damn it, we will get to that. I will do that for you. But okay. I'm here now! Nice to see all of you. Oh, are you the adventurers?
Yes, that would be us.
Wonderful.
Apparently.
I have heard so much about you. Sorry, I was stuck in
Traffic.
No, but good choice. No, the land
Was
has
that
been
a
dead for
character?
a hot minute. Been out of commission for the last 30 years.
Wait, who are you?
My name's Freydit, god of a few things, but the big one, of course, being rebirth. I die and come back. So I'm this time. And they look down at themselves. Identity, age, all the fun things, really. That's me.
I see.
Bennett, stop autisming over there.
Sorry.
Just
Sorry.
calm down. Bennett's like, I know who this is.
Does Typhus know who this is?
Also, yes.
Oh, Typhus obviously knows. Yeah, no, Typhus knows who this is.
Oh, I see. Well, pleasure.
Dawn would too, actually, because this god was mentioned a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Bexy, guess what? This is the one god you can kill.
Because they come
Alright,
back.
I get my scythe. No, I'm kidding.
Above table, this is like my favorite god. Like, out of character.
Oh, I see.
So now we
Nah,
gotta kill
there's
him.
a-
So
I
now
don't
we
know
go-
why, I just
Dude,
love him.
Dude, he
like-
just said his
Alright,
whole
Dawn,
thing as
let's
he
go.
comes back. He just said his whole thing as he comes back.
I know. That's why he's one of the Deathless Three, technically.
He's my
Weird
favorite
middle
out of the
ground,
Devil's Free. I love him. I don't even know why. I've never even met him. I just love him.
He's a guy though. To be fair, he's such a champ. I guess he's a he this go around. Technically they go by everything. Just depends on what form they're in at that point. So I guess this one's a he. Anyway, back to the meeting. Sorry for interrupting. And this is to give you an idea. This is a baby dragon. This is he's about 2 feet tall. Maybe.
Aw.
He's a little
Maybe.
baby water dragon.
He's 80.
He's a little bitty baby. I want to keep him. Can we keep him?
Typhus is gonna become a dragon rider.
Dragon ride the god of rebirth.
I
Holy shit.
want to.
Why not?
Anyway, continue.
You would not Bro would outlive you 100,000 lifetimes over.
Well, duh.
Yeah. Thank
Still
you for
want-
joining us, Reunited. I'm glad to see you've taken to your new form rather well. Moving on. Cassio. My last thing that I have before the rest of them ask whatever questions they need or wish to. I know that you said that we can trust you, and I know that you said that you're turning a new leaf, correct?
Yes.
Then I have faith and trust you in this. And if there's anything you need from me in terms of Karos, feel free to ask. And I will do the best I can as Queen of the Gods.
Cass will
Karos does
nod.
fall under my jurisdiction.
Like I said, Cass will nod.
On that, Arius speaks again. Strategically, you might be lying. What is it you have that has changed recently that would make the champion of Karos change their mind? Typhus here is older than all of you and your grandparents and their parents before, and yet has not changed sides. What makes you different over the last 10 years? If that.
Well, to be fair, I was never kidnapped, so
Yeah.
that might have helped.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to remember in character how much we know about Cass's whole cult experience. How much do we know again about Cass's whole cult experience in character?
Cass hasn't talked much about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think...
Yeah.
Not really anything unless we looked at Cass's thing on the walls of the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's the case, then I'll probably have to retract that, because I don't think Typhus would know
Yeah,
more.
it's like, it's more because it's like, we can't, because there's things I would want to say in Cass's defense, but it's like, I don't actually know if I know about this stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to Cass to come clean about Cass.
Man, I wish you had told me before session that you were gonna throw this question at me, because now I'm gonna have to sit here for a minute. Well, I found out that a lot of my upbringing and beliefs that I had been raised with were lies. All of them. I was born into the Children of Chaos. And the leader, Anrir, killed my mother. And I had no idea. I was raised with the belief that my parents had abandoned me. And that I was some sort of chosen one, that I was going to save the world, and I've learned that's not true.
Well, I mean, in some regards, Chorus says, you are technically saving the world. So, they weren't all wrong.
Yes, but
You see other gods kind of frown at Chorus for that.
Boris, I don't think it's time for technicalities.
Pretty much, that's the looks people are giving Chorus.
I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't want to side with the people that lied to me my entire life. And I hurt a lot of people with what I did, and that's not what I want to do. I don't want to hurt people, and I regret it quite a lot. And I don't expect to be forgiven. But
Other gods nod their heads as you're speaking. They're agreeing.
I think
Or understanding.
I think to some extent, I would like to have the opportunity to prove that I can be better, that I can do good. And what is the word I'm thinking of? And make sure that no one ever goes through the same experience that I went through. I think if this isn't good enough, then I don't know what will be.
As you're finished speaking, the history god Esna speaks. On this, I can sympathize and empathize with Cassian. I myself have done things I have not been forgiven for, and those who could not forgive me are long since past. All of us have done things that we're not proud of. All of us have done things we want to go back and change. I think it would be unfair to hold someone who has been around a fraction of our lives to the same standards we hold for ourselves. They are young and learning, and they have learned. And Adder speaks up. Okay, they've learned. Maybe this one has. But are we forgetting there's 2 of them in there? What about the demon? That thing.
No, don't pull him out, Drucker. Don't pull him out. Don't get him out right now. No, don't get him out right now. I'm not ready.
Drucker, I swear to God, do not do that.
Do not make
Don't get him out
Arathos.
right now.
Don't make Arathos come out. He's not ready to admit he's gay.
Yeah, don't make him come out, Drucker. Sorry.
I say
Sorry.
we speak to the other one, too. They're on the same page. They share the same body, of course.
I don't think that's a good idea. I'm gonna interject.
No.
It's very much not a good idea. Last time Arathos came out, they did in fact try to kill Dawn. So
You're saying half of this member of your group would kill the others?
Arathos is different than Cass. Cass, I would trust with my life.
yeah, we all hate Arathos presumably as much as you do.
Arathos sitting in Cass's brain just hearing this right now. Oh my god.
Please bring him out, dude.
No! I don't want him out! No, I don't want him out! No!
Bexy, considering the last 2 times that Arathos came
I don't want him out! I don't want him out right now! They haven't done the silly things that I have done off screen! No!
Considering the last time that they came out, they tried to kill 2 of the people Mark cared about. Yeah, Mark doesn't like them.
No, don't worry. I hate Arathos just as much as you guys do.
I say bring him out. Let us speak to the last member of the party.
And I say if you bring them out, we need precautions.
What kind of precautions do you want?
That's a good question. What kind of precautions can we use to
Probably,
contain Arathos?
probably some
I-
form of restraint.
Yeah.
But, more importantly, Cass's consent.
I've had a clamp down on him for so long. I don't want to open that up so that he can come forward, because I don't know.
Arathos is in my domain. He is greed. It's true, it would be unwise to let him out here. Then I suppose our next question to you is, do you have enough of control on him to keep him from interfering?
I believe I do. I mean, I haven't had issues with keeping him down and under control for I don't know how long it's been. A while now.
The last time, at least, was when we got to the realm of the dragons. When we first got there. So.
It's been a while, and I think I have pretty good control of him.
The giver speaks up. Alright, yeah, that's cool. Glad you have a good control. Question for you. That's greed, right? Yeah. As the god of deals, does anybody in your group owe him any favors? That's probably a big thing. Favors, deals, agreements, contracts.
Oh no.
It is a
Is
devil after
Emir in
all.
the room?
He is in the room.
Cass is gonna glance at Emir.
Admittedly, I have agreed to signing a contract with Arathos, which needs to be decided at some point.
And I haven't let him out to do so.
The giver narrows his eye.
I imagine, like, as this conversation progresses, Cass looks, like, slightly strained. And he's wincing, like, a little bit, but otherwise, he's keeping himself steady.
It's important, then, to let Arathos out. As the god of deals, that deal needs to be made. If you made an arrangement to make a deal, that deal needs to be upheld. Otherwise, that's just bad manners.
Okay, then that is something we can sort out in our own time. Is it not?
Completely moving over you, Adris is gonna look at Dawn. Listen, you're one of us, right?
Yes.
You have our power in your veins, if you will. Do you honestly think you can trust a demon to save the world? One that threatened your life? Probably threatened all of your lives. Why are you with this? It's Karos's champion. Granted, it's my son, and I don't want him to die, but that thing is a harbinger of death.
As I stated before, Cass and Arathos are different. Cass, I would trust with my life. If Cass says that they have a control over Arathos, I trust them.
Adris, enough. Does anyone have any more questions to ask? From either group? The gods seem content. Although Adris is puffing. They don't seem happy with the outcome, but it is as it is. Do any of you want to ask any of the gods any questions?
No.
No. I'm good.
Very well. Then we move on to my next point. We need to give all of you time to move to the background. The entire continent is looking for you. On high alert.
They are? Why are they looking for us?
Yeah, Octavia, we'll explain later. We'll explain later, sweetie.
Hey,
Just,
If you go back now, you will be hunted like dogs, and you will not make it very far. Thankfully, one of your items you need to retrieve is not on the continent.
It's the one in the water. It's the one in the ocean.
Guys, I think there's a bit of an issue with Octavia and water.
You guys say the word ocean.
Yes.
Any of you
Can
paying
Cass not
attention to her
swim?
would see her freeze up right now.
Cass has
I don't think that was a
thalassophobia.
character.
Ah.
I don't
Oh,
think
wait,
She's
yeah.
also afraid of water, just generally.
Also, B, I don't think Turbo's saying that in character.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Oh, we're just mumbling. We're just rambling to each other. We're being silly.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
the...
yeah, we're just being
Cass.
silly little guys.
No, I was like,
You-
yeah, it's the one in the ocean. That's what. Okay, cool.
Cass, you are sure you have control over Erithos?
I am. You have my word.
Alright. Typhus, Mark, you're going to be very important with this. I'm not sending you there for some time, but in order to get the next item you need to enter my realm for it. The next item is in the Land of the Dead.
Oh!
Field trip.
So not water.
We're not gonna die, right?
Please tell me you said field trip in character.
Yeah.
Field trip? No way!
What, the frizz? No way!
Oh.
Cruising on down Main Street. Oh. For now,
You're not
I
gonna
know
like
I'll
actually
just
kill
do-
us, right? Though.
well,
I mean,
it
I've
might be
gone
my
there.
realm, and the upper 7 levels, I'd say you have a fairly good chance of survival, considering most they were quite docile. You go to the 7 lower levels, and I can't promise the same thing.
Okay, but
Okay,
good.
well,
The
Where's
8
our
level
artifacts?
should be.
Yeah, which level is the artifact on?
What?
Which level is the item we need on?
All of them.
There's an item on every level, or
In order to make the item you need next, you need the blessing of all leaders of all 15 rings.
7 plus.
Thankfully.
And wait.
What
Wait,
leader is here currently?
where's this 15th ring?
No!
Oh, it's gonna be.
Fuck.
What was the question?
Joker really wants Arifos out, doesn't?
My question was where's the where
Just played for months!
where
Years, even! Fuck you!
my question was where is the 15th ring? Because you said there's 7 upper and 7 lower.
it's 14.
Would be my ring. Hi. The middle ring is mine.
Oh.
Afraid it kind of waves.
Oh, okay.
It's the one of those going back to the world.
Oh shit, Mark's been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one where Mark has been the most. In fact, the only one Mark's been to, really.
I see. Awesome.
But yes, in order to get the next item, you need the blessing of all 15 counselors on the Court of Death, or, as they're better known, the leaders of the rings.
I see.
It'd be so fun.
Thankfully for all of you, I want you all to have moments of peace before you go. Replenish your supplies and your minds. Have a break. Though we are on a ticking clock, it is important for you to be at your best for when the world ends. Or before it does. Whichever way this falls. I want you to have peace before. If that is alright with all of you.
That's
Yeah.
fine by me.
Yeah.
No, it's happening.
Octavia, this is a good thing. Yeah.
Then yes.
Mark gives Octavia another smile and thumbs up.
She gives a thumbs up back.
Give her a gold star for being good.
Now,
No,
you
my
do
gold
have
stars are in the wagon.
you do have a choice here. Either you could stay in the palace, choose a god you'd like to stay with, as we do not really have guest rooms here, or you go to the town of the Dragonkin. They have plenty of rooms to stay and board. And it's a little more fun for mortals. Here, there's not much, really. Gardens and whatnot, but down there they have shops and a zoo and plenty of gardens and
I mean,
nature scenes.
Typhus's mommy.
Typhus.
I
Typhus is wrong.
Typhus, do you,
Mommy time!
Typhus,
Mommy time.
Typhus, do you not have a home here?
Mother!
Yeah, but like, I've got one room. I don't just have like 6 other rooms.
Do you have like
7.
Do you have like blankets?
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
fine with
like.
sleep on the floor.
Okay. Are we having a huge sleepover at my house?
I mean,
Yeah, sleep over at Typhus.
Sleepover!
Sleep over at
There
Typhus.
There
Let's
are
go.
other houses down there.
Also,
Please,
Typhus.
pick the other
It's
house.
like I think this was an above table conversation.
No, it wasn't. That wasn't an above table conversation. That was
Okay.
in table. That was
Okay,
me.
Okay,
Me.
sleep
That was-
over at Typhus was above table.
Yeah. Me asking Typhus if he has a home in the home still
Okay.
was in character.
Okay, sleep over at Typhus. Just go.
No,
for it.
really?
Well,
No.
I
Although you
mean-
do have free roam over wherever it is in the realm of the gods you desire. Aside from gods' rooms or people's houses, I would ask first.
yes, yeah.
I mean, that's
Treat it
just
as
common
it's
courtesy,
a
I think.
normal place,
I mean, yes.
A normal place.
just with huge dragons and gods roaming around. So you know.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
So not a normal place.
It's
Typhus.
a very normal place, Octavia. We
Even
did
if there
see
isn't
this
enough
place.
room
A
for us
very
all
normal
to
place.
stay at your
Exactly.
house, your house would still be a good like meeting and gathering place, I would assume.
Yeah.
How big
Alright,
is your
so do you wanna
house?
go-
Also, surely it would need some TLC, Typhus. You've been
You
gone
have
for like
roommates?
200 years.
You would think so. And yet, I have a suspicion. You ever just have this gut feeling that Dracula's about to drop kick you into a boulder and
Your house
Slam your head into rocks.
From us before you leave today?
Can you repeat that?
Is there anything you need from us before you leave today?
Not currently.
do not believe so.
Unless we need a place to stay, but I feel like we're going to explore our options first.
Yeah, of course. Always happy to stay in my room.
Thank you ever so much.
You are not allowed to stay in my room.
What the fuck,
Only
mate?
says that?
barely glances up from the table as he speaks.
Gonna be honest, Oleander was a panic on it.
He snorts.
What, Hoodie? You didn't want Mark to stay with the Giver and Oleander?
No, because
No.
I have
No.
kids that I need to take care of, and I don't want the funny fun time noises happening in front of the kids.
Nothing against you, Oleander. We're just scared of the Giver.
Nothing
should
The
against
noises of you fucking.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm not
just-
too scary unless you are scared of bananas, I suppose. Oh,
Well,
and
yeah,
nightmares.
I'm
Do
allergic,
that too.
remember?
And like the giver smiles way too wide.
Oh god, not again.
I might have a potassium thing, I'm not sure. Just ignore all the bananas I've eaten in the past, like 2.
Yes, well... Is there anything else you need of us? Right now?
I don't think so. I will teach you a little bit on the 15 rings before you go in there, especially you, Mark, as you'll be the one guiding them around.
Okay.
That is the one thing I will say. For when you're ready, you need to stick with Mark, or you will be lost. Only Mark can lead you through the rings, to a different ring, especially on the 8th level. If you stray from Mark, you will forget who you were and who you will be. And you'll be just another spirit waiting to be reborn. Do I make
Octavia
myself
raises a
clear?
hand.
Yes, Octavia?
Which one's Mark again?
The
Me,
one you're
hi.
sitting-
Hi,
Hi.
it's me.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Mark's gonna lean over the table and be like, okay, so that's a bit of pressure, but like... yeah,
Is
okay.
Marilla?
No, the rest of the party.
Oh, okay. I have a question.
Big up
Why
my
don't we
man.
just don't go in there?
Speak your truth, Ned. Speak your truth.
I mean, like, can't you just ask all of them for us?
Wait, shit, why did none of us
Isn't
think
that
of that?
significantly easier? Listen, we would, but, half of the ringleaders want to both see you and or don't give out their blessings so easily. They all kind of rule over their own little area. Besides, one of the ringleaders is in your friend, so that'd be a little difficult.
Wait, is it Ned or the God of Rebirth talking?
Yeah, I can't
I
tell.
can't tell.
Okay, alright. This is Freydit, and this is Sned.
Okay.
You see the difference? There's a
Sned's
slight-
higher.
Okay.
It's a
There's a
bit higher,
slight
okay.
difference here.
Okay.
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 I could tell, Jocker, don't worry.
Thank
I could
you,
also
Bennett.
tell.
That's why I just shouted, speak
Thank
your
you,
truth, Ned.
The first part was Sned,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
and then Freydit with the...
Oh,
Well, we
that
would.
makes sense why
That
the
makes more
confusion happened.
sense. That makes more sense.
You're welcome, God.
Anyway.
Thank you, God.
That is
Thank
the
you,
one
God.
thing. Arathos, if you are listening in, which I'm sure you are, I would not expect your ring to be the same as you left it. Usually, when an archdemon leaves their ring, it tends to change, and new leadership tends to take over. Though you are not dead, so you are still greed, I would not be surprised if someone is actively trying to take your place.
Cass winces, but like nods.
I know you had a thing for your group, but I would not be surprised if your... I think you had something akin to casinos were rubble by now. Unfortunately. Sorry to be the bearer of the bad news.
Okay, he
Haha,
sat
get
next to
fucked,
the music
Arathos.
just-
No, his casinos. No.
he
No
sat
more
next to
gambling
me,
for
He
you.
sat next to me. Is it just
Get
Octavia?
fucked, idiot! What?
Is it just Octavia sat next to me?
Octavia, your little dog, and Sned.
I'm just gonna lean over to Sned. Sned, I think I fucked up with what I said earlier.
What did you say earlier? I wasn't paying attention.
I said that I didn't like Arathos, and apparently we need Arathos' blessing to make this fucking weapon.
Oh, yeah, shit, you did mess up there.
I think I fucked up, Sned.
I think you fucked up too. Honestly, you should apologize.
I mean, they did try to kill my kids.
Yeah, that was not very cool.
I don't think they
I mean,
deserve
I
an
had to
apology,
fight
but I may
Arathos
have
too,
fucked
so, you know, it
up.
was a whole
I
thing.
may have fucked up, Sned.
Arathos did try to kill me as well, so I understand the grief.
Who's Arathos?
No one you
You
want to
know
meet.
Yeah, you don't want to
Okay.
meet them. They're terrible.
How's Arathos doing?
You know, he's having a good time.
Can you roll me
No.
a-
No.
Please,
No.
for both?
It's fine, cast fast.
Damn it.
Smile.
So fast. You must be laser focused, Ed.
Yeah, Cass is really good at this.
Okay.
He also gets advantage. You have to keep in mind. He gets advantage right now.
Sigh.
Fuck, maybe Cash shouldn't have got engaged.
No, it's not even Edmir. It's not even Edmir. It's the fucking ring Edmir gave. Oh wait, no, it is Edmir.
Yeah, what do you mean, Pexy?
Well, no, it's a ring that they got before they got
I
engaged.
forgot about that. Yeah, it's the present he gave before we got engaged.
Oh yeah.
Back in the ancient place.
That still means it's Edmir.
Yeah. I'm silly like that.
They're such a silly little goober.
Where would you be without him?
Arathos.
They're so
Completely-
gay.
Yeah, Arathos. Yeah. Cass wouldn't exist anymore, guys.
Yeah. You'd be stuck with Arathos. Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, we were for ages before Edmir came along.
And then along came Edmir. He gave a special ring. I'm gonna stop singing before we get copyrighted.
Anyway, continue.
Thank you, Bennett. Very cool.
Continue,
Very
Droopy.
cool, very cool.
I appreciated the Hercules reference.
Every day. Alright, you are all free to leave whenever you wish. The meeting is concluded.
Thank you.
It's like stands
Before
up
you
and
leave,
gains down on the
though-
floor and like puts up his chair again.
At some point, I do want to speak with Arathos again. Maybe not today, but before you leave for the Hells. He is
Guess
one of
we'll,
my
like,
citizens, after all.
Let out a soft sigh. Sure. He looks like defeated in a sense.
Don't worry. You will keep your control of him.
Are you sure about that, Drakra? Drakra! No! Anyways. Guess we'll nod.
Alright.
Don't laugh like that. Okay, fuck you.
You know what I sound like when I do my little gremlin laugh?
No!
What the fuck do I sound like then?
A fucking gremlin.
Okay, well, fuck you. All of you are free to leave if you wish.
Thank you.
And you see gods getting up. You see Faded get up, but like since Faded is still in such a young body, it's more like flopping as they waddle away.
I like the little blue dragon one.
Why?
Oh, Don's gonna go walk towards her father.
He's just sitting there.
Father?
Oh, Dawn.
She looks perpetually confused, but it's very clear that she's worried about him, but still cares about him. Thank you.
Of course.
And then she walks away to join the party.
Sweet. Where are all of you headed?
Zoom out the door.
Okay, yeah, honey, outside the door. Where from there? Honey, where?
Outside the
Like,
door.
explore the palace?
Mark's gonna
Probably,
walk out
like,
the door, not realize.
Past the door.
Mark's gonna walk out the door, realize he doesn't know where to go, poke his head back in and say, "Hey, do you have a map?"
Typhus is your fucking map, dude.
So,
No, why
Typhus.
so
Typhus, lead the
Typhus,
way.
where is your home?
Somewhere.
I feel like you
I mean,
should
I feel
really
like-
know where your home
That's
is.
fucking
Somewhere
great.
here.
Dawn know where
And
his
Typhus,
home
like,
is.
Gestures
Dawn
over
also
in like
knows.
360 direction.
Typhus,
Dawn
do you not remember
grabs
where you
steps and
live?
goes, "Let's go!"
I know where I live. I'm just scared, okay?
Let's go.
Why?
I'm not even gonna try.
I get it. I
Dawn
get
Dawn
it.
just looks at him. It's gonna be okay.
Mark puts his hand
You
on
know-
Typhus' shoulder. I get it. Parents can be rough.
You know, you say that, Dawn, and yet I
I lived with your mom for a couple of weeks. It's fine. Come on.
All of you head out the door.
Dawn slept in Typhus.
Jubilant as ever.
Dawn slept in Typhus' childhood bed. Saw like all his posters.
That is actually that
stack
is
of
canon.
research.
Yeah, that
did
is what
happen.
It's just a stack
That
of
is exactly
research.
what
Just,
happened, actually.
just dumb stuff.
But there was still Typhus'
How to
diary
land. How to successfully land without falling on your face
there.
with a book. He had a real problem with landing.
Yeah.
Real issues there, man. Real issues. As all of you head outside the doors again, and outside the doors, once again, you met with the beautiful scenery that is the realm of the gods. The grass perfectly green, and flowers blooming beautifully. The smell is just amazing, and in the distance, you can see the edges of roofs and the start of a town. And as you all head there, you can speak of what you'd like. Alright. As you all head outside of the palace, once again, very pretty. Are y'all gonna head towards the town in the distance, or do you have another spot you were thinking of going to?
Well, we don't know what's
I
here.
assume we're
Only
following
Typhus and Dawn know what's
so-
here, so we're following Dawn because Dawn's leading the way somewhere.
Yeah, and Typhus is just a little.
Anybody want to get some food real quick before we go?
Donna's just skipping
How about
right
we
towards
check on the wagon since it's broken and try and maybe like repair it to an
They said they're
extent?
gonna repair it for us.
Oh, I'm silly. Never mind. Hold on.
Hi, here. I have to go to the town. I
Okay.
was in the hallway for a really long time.
Okay.
It's nice to be part of the team, but I kind of feel like I'm not part of the team.
You're part of my team.
You're not part of any team.
Sned.
Yeah, that's a bit rude.
I was gonna feed him to the horses. Why does it matter?
I know, but
Sned!
Sned,
Well, you
I know
are,
that.
but I feel like I wanna feed
Instead, I
you the
completely-
horses.
Stead, I completely agree with you. We should.
Octavia gets
the
it
horses.
even in the deranged state she's in.
Stead, I get it. We should have fed him to the horses, but considering Cass will probably kill us if we ever tried to do that again, if we did have the horses, we should probably, let that go. This kid's clearly.
I say that we kill him. We kill him and we pretend like it was an accident, and then we feed him to the horses and we find them again.
Listen, you can. That's your master plot. I don't want to be involved.
think. Lil, you got me though, right? You got me?
I mean, I'll vouch, but
What?
You guys know I can hear you, right?
Now I'm whispering. Lil, you want to kill Oliver, right?
Can we not kill each other, please?
Sned,
I was
little,
actually saying
hey,
I wasn't.
Sned, just so you know, Sned, you're not, the best whisperer.
You want to kill me? Again? I tried to. I haven't died yet.
I said I didn't. I said I wasn't going to.
Yeah, but you're good at whispering, so he didn't hear that bit.
Yeah, I'm still gonna say that. Yeah, personally, I said I wasn't going to. You know, I've done enough of that in my day, and not to innocent bystanders like you. So,
Okay, that's good to hear. That's good. That's good to hear. I mean, I know that the mighty Cass would never, but you know the rest of you did halfway try to feed me to horses, so still kind of getting used to that.
I mean, I did heal you when you fell out a window, but okay.
Oh yeah, that too. Thank you.
can we move the bit over to the mighty Typhus then?
Are we ready to go then?
Yes. Yes. Lead the way, Dawn.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Admira is gonna pull Cass back. Since
What?
we need to talk. And the rest of you go off to the village.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh my God,
This is
wedding
gonna be time to wait.
planning.
Go fast, go.
All right, we
Wedding
ignore
planning,
them.
let's
All right,
go.
all right. Happy village time. Happy village time. Happy village
Yay!
time.
Village time.
Yay!
This is a gift.
Hey guys,
Happy
what I
village
think we do is we have Dawn gamble again.
Oh,
That'd be funny, but we're gonna go
confliction
find
that
what's her
Typhus
name
would
that
feel.
starts with a D, but I don't remember, and it's also Typhus's mom.
So y'all
Mama
make it to the village.
Typhus.
Mama Typhus.
You get to the village and it is beautiful. The buildings, the architecture, the gardens, the pathways, it is all just so ethereally perfect. But still with its villagey stuff, you know, you have people walking across the streets, dogs kind of wandering around, cats and whatnot, but each one is well fed and well groomed, as they do, and each one is, you know, well mannered and well behaved. It's like it's a paradise in all regards of the word. And you see Dragonkin again walking up and down the streets, each one looking slightly different than others. And the ones you see tend to take after one of the 6 groups. So you see some with frills and some with fur or, you know, longer hair, different horns, more scaly, more feathered. Each one tends to take after one of the 6. As you walk through, some have tails, some have wings, some have both, some have neither, but each one has horns and longer ears, as well as draconic features from 1 out of the 6 groups, at least. And they look at you as you pass by, but it's not with distrust, it's with interest, curiosity, and just a friendly mannerhood as they wave and smile at you as you pass.
I imagine Dawn is being friendly as they pass as well.
Yeah, Mark would also be friendly. Give them all the classic head nod because he's holding the hands of 2 children.
So, Dawn, where is it you're taking us?
I'm taking us to Joker, what's her name again?
Dahlia.
To Dahlia's house. And then we can all go get food. So I imagine we're all pretty hungry.
Let's see. Sounds lovely.
They use our currency here, right?
Don't worry about it. I got it.
I say we get food first.
Typhus, you cannot avoid her.
I can try.
Who's Galia?
My mother.
Why would you not
Ty-
want to see your mother again, Typhus? It's been
I mean,
200.
I mean,
It's been 200
have you
years,
seen-
Typhus. You.
I mean, I mean, Lil, have you seen my mother? I'm pretty sure the people. I think people who have strained relationship with their parents are, pretty relatable.
I'm
for
sorry
some of us.
that's your loss, Typhus.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Well, my parents are dead, but they were good parents at least.
Yeah, my
Sorry,
parents.
your mom's kind of crappy.
Okay, wait,
I mean,
wait
my-
till Robert in-
No. Fine. Let's just go.
I mean, Typhus, it's been 200 years. Even if she isn't the best, surely you would still want to see her again.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Then.
Is she gonna yell at you for being gone for a long time?
How is the amnesiac more insightful than all of you?
Well,
I don't know.
I
What
understand.
amnesiac?
Dawn just grabs Typhus's hand in like a "you're gonna be okay" manner.
What's an amnesiac?
You, Octavia.
Typhus, do you want to lead the
Oh,
group
okay.
to your old family home?
Let's go.
I like to think, you know how Typhus's tail is usually like shaking? His tail is just straight, not moving. It is as straight as Bennett is.
Thank you.
As you walk closer
fact,
and
it's
closer
more
to your
straight.
old childhood home, you know, I'm sure Typhus seems a little worried, and you round the corner, and the house is gone.
Fuck.
Fuck. Maybe.
It's been
Well.
torn down. It looks like
Well.
it's. You see old things that you used to know about your house. A tree out front that you used to climb on, and old skid marks from Typhus not really knowing how to land. And through the rubble, you see a bone.
Joker, what the fuck did you do
What
to
the
my girl?
fuck?
What did you do to my girl?
Joker, I will end you.
Joker, Dawn cannot lose another mother figure.
Roker, you are doing this actively when you are planning to move in with Bennett.
Joker, why?
Joker, no.
Why are
I
you
think
like
one of-
this?
I think you want to think about your next actions very carefully, Joker.
I think everyone should look at their DMs really quick and see if they
The
have one. for
DM?
me. If you have one for me though, don't mention it.
Oh well, I have a DM. Maybe I don't. I don't know.
No, wait, guys, I got a DM.
No, wait, I
So
got a
guys-
DM.
Guys,
No
I got
way.
a DM.
God damn it, I hate all of you.
See, this is when
Guys.
it's just like a huge double twist, and I did get a DM.
Guys, I didn't get a DM.
Oh, I'm sorry,
well,
Turbo.
Guys, I'm forever
Anyway.
alone.
You see
Fucking
So,
a
hell.
bone or two in the middle of the rubble. The white sticking up amongst the brown and gray of the old bricks left behind.
Did you say we were going to a house?
Yes. This is the old one. Let's keep going.
What?
Keep moving.
Okay.
Huh?
Joker, fuck you.
Typhus is just stood staring. Little
Are
little
you
bit.
okay, Typhus? I mean, at least she's dead. I assume so anyway.
No.
There are bones in the middle of it, Don. I don't know if you know what you're talking about.
She's not dead.
I'm sorry for your loss,
This is not the
Typhus.
house where she was staying in.
Okay, but why are there bones?
I don't fucking know. But
Typhus, could you roll a medicine check for me?
Oh,
I
did
feel like
Typhus
there's a
have
lot-
like a pet dog?
No.
Doc, I feel like this is a lot anticlimactic considering Typhus eventually gets the ability to resurrect people that have been dead for over 200 years.
Bennett, roll medicine.
Did
Okay.
Typhus's childhood dog, get
Uh,
dug up?
Let me pull up the medicine. Oh, that's 21.
You sounded concerned with a
The
21. man.
bones. The bones.
I couldn't know how to map.
You pick up one of them, thinking it is your dead mother. And as you look closer, you notice tooth marks on the bones. As you come to the realization that this was a dog treat. Dog just ate something there. Dog's berry site. Buried the bone here.
Okay, it's not even a dead dog as well. This is fine.
Thank God. Thank God. Thank God someone didn't like dig up the bones of Typhus's childhood dog. Thank God.
So this is just to fuck with me?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Wait, Bennett.
Joker, has anyone ever told you you're a bitch?
Bennett, don't you have that dog with you right now?
No, I
have Phantom, which is a displacer beast.
Oh wait, yeah. It's Mark that has the bone dog.
I have the little dog.
I have the ghost dog.
Yeah.
I have the bone dog.
3 dogs.
I just have a dog.
We all
Guys,
have
imagine
different
your
dogs,
dog
except
being
mine's a
dead.
cat.
Fuck, get fucked.
Imagine
My
your
dog
dog not
is
being able
dead.
to displace
Yeah, but
themselves.
My dog is Grim from Dante
Typhus is a
DM.
cat
so, like,
person at heart, really.
My dog is alive. And
yeah,
also
but my
a
dog's
wolf.
also Grim. My dog's also Grim from Dante DM. So na.
Mine's a 3,000-year-old displacer beast with dwarfism.
Anyway. Where to next?
We keep going to Dahlia's place. Cause fuck you, Joker, you made me panic.
Joe, it is not my fault. I kept sending you DMs like, Joe, check DMs, and you're just like, I can't believe she's dead. And I was like, check DMs, god damn it. I'm just desperately
We keep going. We keep trekking on.
Moving and or grooving. As Typhus, you're led to a house that you don't recognize. It's new. And it's more close to the outskirts of town on the other side. But you recognize items that would have belonged to your mother on the outside.
You know, I'm sure that you might just not be in. So you want to come back later?
Typhus, it's going to be okay. And with that, Dawn goes and knocks on the door.
Typhus out of like panic just starts shifting forms like a bunch. He just like keeps swapping between elves, tieflings, like, maybe this one, no, they've seen that one. This one, no.
Typhus, you got a little something on your
everything.
You good? You good?
No.
Listen, I'm sure we can get anxiety meds if you really need it. Is there a pharmacy here, Dawn?
Yeah.
Oh, great. We can get you anxiety meds.
The Joker, Dawn knocks.
From inside, you hear rustling. Oh, Sturvey, is that you? I've been wondering when you'd arrive. I was expecting your... And she opens the door to see Dawn. Oh, Dawn, it's so nice to see you again. How have you been? And like...
I'm alright, but I have someone here that you probably want to see, and Dawn steps aside.
Hi.
Is that you?
No.
Typhus,
Typhus, you
just
don't.
That'll just make it more embarrassing for yourself. Just don't.
Dayla starts tearing up and like starts crying. You know, like it's like the silent kind of like the tears are just rolling, but there's no like sob burning. It's just tears. And she runs at Typhus and pulls Typhus into a hug. Oh, I knew you were alive. Everyone told me you were dead, but I knew in my heart you were alive. Oh, Typhus.
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I couldn't protect you.
Delia pulls back, like, so hands on Typhus's shoulders. Protect me from what? I'm fine. Everyone here is fine. You did a good job. And I assume you're still doing it.
Trying. Chakra strangles you. Is all I'm gonna say.
What, Bennett? What'd I do, huh? What'd I do? Bitch.
I'm not emotionally stable enough for this.
Oh, God. I'm fucking telling my water the wrong way.
Good. I was worried that if I wasn't here, then someone would have done something that you'd be mad at me, or I don't know.
Oh, I could never be mad at you. You have made me so proud. And you continue to make me so proud.
I killed Una. That was...
What?
Yeah. Una sort of went a bit cray-cray.
Hold on, can we pause really quick? No, Bennett, hold on! Because why does Typhus talk to his mom like a valley girl?
You can't just say Uno went a bit cray-cray to your mother you haven't seen in hundreds of years. You
He's
can't
trying
just
to
say
lighten
that.
the mood.
Why is Typhus turning into a valley girl? What's happening?
Typhus
Maybe
is
Typhus was
normal.
always a valley girl.
Cray cray.
Dude, Typhus is the it girl.
Typhus is reverting to his childlike wonder.
Fine, I'll take it back. Una went a little insane. You happy now? You...
Typhus, why are you speaking to me in that tone of voice?
They kind of chopped off my wings and then kind of bragged about it.
You see Dahlia's wings rustle. Like, kind of flare up and then go back down as like the feathers readjust themselves.
Hey, you're flexing on me, damn.
It's a reaction of horror, Bennett.
I'm joking.
I can't believe they'd do that to you. Una would always come to visit me and we'd talk about you. Quite kindly. I mean, I was wondering why they hadn't shown up for our monthly tea.
No, yeah, they're gone. That wasn't fun. Not a lot of things have been fun. Kind of been a rough. How long have we been out of the statue?
I think it's been like a month, maybe 2.
Rough couple of months, then we'll say.
I like what you still haven't explained the statue.
Can explain that later. That doesn't matter.
You've been gone for 200 years.
Okay.
I will ask you many questions later, but I don't want to be a bad host, I suppose. Who are your friends?
Well, that's Dawn.
Well,
Obviously.
Yes, Dawn lived with me for a while she was here at the God Palace.
That's Mark. That's Lil.
Pleasure.
That's Octavia.
Hey.
That's Zabmore. Are you gonna just let me do this for everyone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Including the kids, go on.
Do you remember everybody?
Do you remember
That's
everyone?
Ned. That's
nice to meet
Nephis,
you.
who's actually a god. That's Infelicis. I think that's everyone in the party right now because Cass and
Oliver.
Edmure are.
Hi,
Oh,
nice to meet you.
no! Oh, and that's Oliver. They almost died several times.
I have a tendency to do that. That's kind of a problem. Well, there's that. You all can come inside if you'd like. I can make up tea, and I have cookies in the oven. If you'd enjoy.
Oh, that does sound lovely.
I love cookies.
That would be very nice.
Wonderful. Then follow me inside.
Mark just kind of stands there for a second, not really moving.
Are you quite all right?
Huh?
You seem tired.
No, it's not that. It's just, it's nothing. It's fine. It's fine.
You can talk to me about it. It's okay. I won't judge you.
Not right now, please.
I'll get you all tucked into a blanket as you eat your cookies and tea. And we can all talk and catch up. I'd love to get to know you and your kids.
Mark gives like a weak smile.
She hands both the kids a sweet from within. Like, she's wearing like a cooking apron. She hands them both a sweet from within one of the pockets. And they both take it happily and run inside.
Mark like looks very. He looks hurt, but not in a way that is like towards anyone here. Really. Like, he doesn't look like he's pissed at anyone here. He's just like really upset right now.
Mark gets a good parental figure.
No, Mark's shocked from seeing a good parental figure. He's never
Yeah,
seen
and,
one of
and
them.
she's gonna become Mark's parental figure.
What
He's never
about
seen one of them.
Loris?
Loris was a Casio parental figure.
No,
Exactly.
no. What
Oh,
about
I'm kinda.
Loris, who went through all that trouble just to get his daughter back?
Okay.
Yeah, Luris did go on a 50 episode
okay,
adventure
you can't
just
say
for
you
his
haven't seen
daughter.
that because
Like,
there's Loris.
you
He's still not used to it.
Sorry, I'm a big Lur's defender. I'm sorry. I heard that.
Also,
Level.
consider
Can't
the
believe
fact Mark doesn't know what a father is meant to act like.
that is true. Actually,
Good point.
Mark is fatherless.
Mark does not know who his papa is.
It was Loris this whole time.
No!
That's a crazy fucking plot line. That would be so fucking crazy, guys.
Oh my god.
It could work as well, except for the fact that Mark's a half.
Oh my god.
I fucking win.
If Mark was a half elf, then yeah, that's scary how easy it could be. But no.
Well, he could be half elf, half halfling. I mean, once again, he doesn't know who his dad is.
Tall. Oh my god, no. No. You are not
To
being
be honest, did Lur's start
It's
on
to
fucking
learn
a whole
to
bunch of
dodge.
people for a bit?
Did Laura,
No, you got a wife!
Did
Laura
Lur's
spend
go
some
around
time in
scan
Agua?
landing?
Did Laura spend some time in Agua? Bennett, did
As
Laura
an
spend a bit of time in
adjective.
Agua?
Bro did
Just
bro
because
did
I
scan landing.
enjoy Vox Machina doesn't mean I need it brought up every single second.
This is the
However,
first time
I
I've
could deal with
mentioned
that
it.
one.
This is the first time I've
I know.
ever mentioned Vox Machina.
L. It was an L to Bennett, not
Back on track. Please.
Once you guys are inside. Once you guys are inside, you see a nice, cozy house. The smell of fresh baked cookies wafts through the air, and you are all seated at a big, long walnut table with just enough chairs. Sned has to sit outside because Sned's still stuck in Draconic.
Aww.
Yeah, whatever.
Can you at least
He can
post
stick
his
his head in
head?
through the window.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Nice.
Each one is given a blanket or a quilt, kind of sit with and be comfy. You're welcome. I'm God.
We
As
know.
she preps
You guys don't stop reminding me.
tea for everyone. Would all of you
Octavia tries to
prefer-
help with the tea.
Oh no, go sit down, honey. You're fine.
Dawn helps with the tea. Dawn knows what she's doing.
No, you go sit down too. You have had
Why?
a big adventure. You go rest.
This debate seems awfully familiar to something we were having before session.
I don't know if I have helped
And then
before.
Typhus goes to
I don't
help
know if
make
I'm
tea.
tired. I don't know if I'm tired right now.
Everyone, please sit down. I will get you your tea in a minute. I want
Yes,
you to
ma'am.
relax. Would all of you prefer tea, or I do have cocoa, if you'd like. It's an ancient sort of drink, but it is
Holy
good.
shit. Hot chocolate
I'd
for the
like,
kids.
Octavia-
I'd like tea, please.
Hoodie,
Octavia's
hot chocolate
immediately
for the
decision
kids.
paralyzed.
Yeah.
He doesn't know. She wants
I'll let
both.
the kids pick what they want. Jeez. I'm not gonna pick for them.
You're gonna let small. Oh wait, it's tea. I was gonna say it's not coffee, but yeah.
It's tea or hot chocolate for
Yeah.
little kids. I think they're fine with both of them.
Yeah.
Memphis,
Octavia's locked in decision
perks up
paralysis.
at the chocolate. I want hot chocolate. I want that one. I haven't had that in a long time. I remember that. And then Velasquez looks at that and then nods emphatically as like, me too, me too, me too. Does anyone else have a preference?
Tea would be great. Thank you.
Hot chocolate, but tea, but hot chocolate.
Lou's gonna walk over to Octavia with a silver piece and say, Octavia.
I was just about to do that. God damn it.
Octavia, what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the. What would it be? Would heads and tails still be appropriate for a gold piece?
Did you say
Yeah.
silver piece?
Yeah, well, silver piece even. Like, so we're gonna do if I'm gonna flip this coin, right? And if it comes up heads, you can have a hot chocolate, and if it comes up tails, you get a tea. Does that sound good?
Yes.
How are we above table deciding what it comes up as?
I have a
Dice
coin.
roll.
Okay,
Dice
because I don't
roll.
actually have a coin nearby.
Dice roll. Odds it's heads, even
No,
it's tails.
no. So B,
With
no coins in it.
B, you just flip the coin you have. Heads is
I
hot
can
chocolate.
find
Tails.
the coin. Hang
Okay,
on.
never mind. I'll just roll a d4.
Yeah, just do that. I can't find my coin.
So, odds
Even's
is.
hot chocolate, odds tea.
So it was a 3. So that it came up tails. So Lo's gonna flip it. It's gonna come up as tails. Do the classic on top of my hand. Whoa, what's it gonna be? Reveal it and go. So that's a tails. So T.
Tea, please.
All right, sounds good. What brings all of you out here? Isn't this a bit far out?
I don't know.
We're being hunted by the whole world.
That.
Oh my, what did you do?
We're trying to take down Kairos. And he kind of like raised the sun for like a minute, and then people went, okay, we'll listen to whatever he says, and he told the whole world to capture us. And so
I just pouched the second you mentioned the sun rising.
and so then
Just goes tone better.
And so then the gods brought us here so we wouldn't get like murked.
Did you just say murked?
Yeah.
Is that some new slang?
It means to be killed.
I'm sure
Why
it's a
not just
dwarvish
say that?
thing, Typhus.
I feel so old.
Yeah.
We do have that trait about us. Well, I'm
Yeah, I'm
sorry to
pretty
hear
proud of
that.
it, I forgot.
Well, I really only have 3 spare rooms, not including Typhus's room, which I have kept for you. So 2 of you can stay here with me, unless one of you wants the couch as well. But I do have a friend that might be fun to stay with. And there are only those of you here, right?
Oh, we have.
No, we have 2 more.
I'm assuming it's just Cass and Emma that aren't with us, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's 2 more. A couple, so
They can share a room.
They're a couple. They would only need 1 room. So.
What about Kadar?
Kadar's with us? Is
My
Kadar
god, I
with
forgot
us?
about
Unless Kadar, like,
I'm so
unless
sorry,
Kadar
Becky.
and emphasized on staying with them, which I would not mind Kadar staying, by the way. Kadar is with you guys.
Okay.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah,
I mean, that's up to Drakra.
Yeah, no, I was more. That's actually good.
Kadar is with you guys.
No, that's good.
Okay.
That's good clarification, because like otherwise, so we know to say they're like it's Cass, Emma, and Kadar not with us. Oh, yeah. Oh.
I forgot Kadar at the door, guys. I'm a fake fan.
How does Kadar feel about this?
How does Kadar feel about?
I need to know. I need to know. What? Also, does Kadar get tea or hot chocolate? I need to know. This is important.
Kadar gets hot chocolate.
Of course
Good.
he does.
Yep.
Typhus is also getting hot chocolate.
Of course he does.
Beautiful.
Wait,
Listen.
so counting rooms, we need...
No, hold on. Kadar here. Listen. Cass is like a brother to me. Has been for some time. I do not want to be anywhere near him or his new fiance. God knows what they're gonna do. I need to be away from that,
God.
please. I am trying to recover.
No, actually, I understand that. That's reasonable.
I am a very reasonable guy.
The temptation to in-laws voice saying, "I was married once. I understand the reasoning."
Do it.
Loris appears as same and disappears.
Loris? It's been so long.
No, I think that is reasonable. Well, I assume as well, Mark would want to share with the kids.
I mean, preferably the kids would have their own separate room, but if they don't, that's fine.
Well, be near the kids. I mean.
Yeah, be near. I'd like to be near the kids. Yeah.
So, she has 2 rooms here, and how many rooms do we need?
Well, let's see. We need one for Lil, one for Dawn, one for Typhus, one for Kedar, one for Oliver, and then Octavia keeps listing everyone.
Okay.
But you notice she lists her and Zavmor separately.
How does Zavmor react to this?
Zavmor looks shocked and is just staring at Octavia as Octavia counts.
Octavia is completely oblivious.
Octavia, aren't you and Zavmor sharing?
What?
I mean, you're dating, aren't you?
What do you mean? Zavmor's my friend.
Zavmor looks
God.
and then gets up and leaves.
Zavmor?
Fine. I just want to look at the architecture a little more from outside. I'll be
Okay.
back.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh no.
Smile. Smile.
Okay. Well, how many rooms does your friend have?
Well, my friend owns the local tavern, so probably enough.
Okay.
I don't mind sharing with someone.
That's basically why I was asking, because I was more thinking if we have to sort out sharing.
Yeah, I think if Dawn's gonna share with someone, I think Dawn should share with the kids, considering, similar age ranges.
It also
Obviously,
Hoodie.
if Joe is comfortable with it. I'm just saying.
I'm also
Obviously,
just
if Joe
saying.
is comfortable with it.
Wait, no, we didn't share. We all got individual rooms the first night we met each other, didn't we? We didn't even share rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even then, it'd still probably be best for Dawn to share with.
Yeah.
If they were to share with people similar age to them.
I would also not be bothered sharing if needed. That's actually an important question. Who would not be bothered sharing if needed?
Mind, but it's weird that you assumed that Zavmor and I would share.
You are dating Octavia. Zavmor is your
Why do you keep
girlfriend.
saying that?
Octavia, this might be either good or bad to hear, depending on how much you remember. I honestly don't know, but
Zavmor's my best friend, but I don't.
Yeah, a lot.
I think you might be confused.
Zavmor's a lot more than that.
I think I would know that.
Yeah, you are also suffering from memory loss, Octavia.
Listen, clearly, Octavia right now does not think that she's dating the elf. So, I say just let him be. One less thing to hear at night, probably. I don't know. I haven't been with you for very long, and Kedar kind of relaxes into their chair.
Octavia looks entirely confused by that.
Oh my god.
Kedar, you do realize we have soundproof walls, right?
That explains why I don't hear all of you at night. That's very nice to hear, actually.
And that the elf, they have a name.
I haven't really gotten to talk with them one-on-one before. Actually, I haven't talked with most of you one-on-one before. I've been in a room.
Yeah, in Kadar's defense, he has been recovering.
Yeah, I wasn't judging them for that. I was, just saying the walls are soundproof in the wagon.
Every time Oliver starts, was that
Kedar.
Oliver that just
It was
talked?
Kedar.
No, that was Kadar.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was Oliver. Ignore me.
No.
Oliver's way more jubilant and happy,
Yeah.
and Kadar's just like...
Kadar hates life.
Yeah, Oliver's more like, oh my god, I love Cassiel Holloway so much.
Okay. So.
I love Cassiel. Do you want to hear my newest poem?
Okay, so
No.
obviously Typhus would stay here. Who else would? Dawn, would you wanna stay here as well?
I can.
Okay, that's cool, guys. Guys,
Okay.
above table. We need to make a decision.
How are
Who's staying
How
where?
are we... Okay, how are we splitting this? Like,
Obviously Typhus will stay here. And then two
Yeah.
others can stay.
Typhus is okay sharing. It's just probably not gonna have like an actual bed if someone shares.
Well, we have the tavern, so people can get rooms.
I'm also thinking, is the tavern the best place for two kids? Or the nice home with the very loving parents.
Yeah, I feel like a suggestion for you, Hoodie. Maybe Mark takes the couch,
Yeah, I'm fine taking the couch.
and then Mark can get parented by Typhus's mom.
Get parented, bitch.
Well, no, would the kids go in? Yeah, would it be Typhus and the kids in a room each?
Yeah.
And then Mark gets this couch, and
Yeah,
then
Mark
everyone else
gets
goes to the tavern. Obviously, Cass and Emma would get a room together, and is everyone else getting individual rooms?
I assume so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Just gotta make sure that Kadar and Cass and Edmir are on opposite sides of the hallway.
No, I like to think Lil just gets like a handful of keycards and just hands them out randomly, and it just so happens they get the ones next to each other.
Yes, actually.
Lil feels a tap on their shoulder.
Oh, hello.
I'm passing out keys.
Oh.
Hi, it's me. You haven't given me a room key yet, but I have. Okay, listen. You said you were married once.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Listen. I know that Cass said that they're engaged now, but I figured I'd just do one last one for the thrill of it, and just let Cass know that I care, and then be done with it. Can I run my poem past you?
Are you going to try and propose to Cass?
No, not again. I'm done with that.
What's the poem for?
Cass.
Okay.
Here.
Shoot.
Roses are red, violets are blue, a decision is brave, and so are you. Orchids are white, ghost ones are rare. Water is blue, and so is your hair. And he's like sniffling as he's saying all this. Magnolia grows with buds like eggs. Bacteria are purple, and so are your legs. Sunflowers reach up to the skies. My mien is golden, and so are your eyes. Foxgloves and hedges surrounded by the farms. The welcome is warm, and so are your arms. Daisies are pretty, daffodils of style. The moonlight is illuminating, and so is your smile. And Jewel is beautiful, just like you. Cassiel, I love you. Is it good? Be honest.
Did you just rhyme you with you?
No.
It was horrible.
Yeah, I mean, no, it was definitely a well-written poem, but again,
I've been thinking about the bacteria line.
Why would you compare someone to bacteria? Bacteria is not purple.
No, it is definitely a well-written poem. However,
It's not. Don't lie. That's not nice.
No, it is.
Always tell the truth.
It is a well-written poem. You clearly have talent. However, Cass has stated to you multiple times that. Well, yes, he is in a relationship with Edmure. He is now engaged. He does not see you as more than a friend. I'm sure saying Cass
It's
sees
a
Oliver as a
friendly poem.
friend.
It's a friendly poem.
Then why does it end with "I love you"?
You can love your friends.
You know, he makes a good point actually. Never mind.
Why not just add the word platonically in before love? Perfect.
Okay. I'll bring it to them. Whenever I see them next.
I think you should burn it.
Cass walks through the door.
Oh my god.
As
I
everyone
like to
gets
imagine that
nervous-
Mark and Octavia just wandered over in the middle of the poem, like, what is happening? Oh god.
Oh,
It's
oh
a
no.
car crash. I can't look away.
It's like a car crash, except there's less victims. Except there's more victims even.
It's like a car crash, but there's more victims. I don't know, is there more victims than a family of 4 car crash?
Yes.
Jesus.
Anyone who heard it, then yeah, which is, well, Oliver,
Anyway,
Lil,
anyway.
Octavia.
What happens now? Is it EP sleepy time?
Who is rooming with Dahlia and who is rooming at the hotel?
Typhus, Mark, and the kids.
Typhus, Mark, and Dawn.
No, it's Dawn. I think. Wait, is Dawn? Where did Dawn stay?
Typhus has their own room. The 2 extra rooms is Dawn and the kids, and then the couch is Mark.
Oh, I thought Imphalasis and Mephis got a room each, and then Dawn went to the tavern.
I think that's how it was. Was that how it was? What did I say?
Joel,
I don't know.
where's Dawn?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Joel, you gotta decide. Where's Dawn?
Dawn would probably stay with Dahlia.
That settles it.
Dawn actually takes Typhus's room. Typhus just sleeps on the floor.
Dawn goes by instinct to Typhus's room.
It's just like an awkward. Oh, sorry. Did you want to?
Dawn just goes, no, it's your room.
Are you sure? I really don't mind. I can like
yeah,
sleep.
it's your room.
Dawn's
No,
like,
it's yours.
I really like your posters.
No.
No.
It was a weird magazine under your bed, Typhus.
Yeah, real sticky.
I hate you. I hate all of you.
Yeah, it was Wing Wax Monthly.
I'm gonna kill all of you.
Damn.
Okay, it's EB Shreeby time.
Wait. Before it's EB Schleeby time,
Also,
there are 2 people we are forgetting.
Yeah, I was gonna say how is Cass and Edmure gotten the room key?
Does Zapmore come back?
I assume so.
Yeah, but she doesn't really talk to Octavia.
Aw.
Anyway, we're gonna cut back to when Edmure pulls Cass aside. Can we talk for a minute?
Yeah, of course.
Are you sure about this?
About
I
what
mean,
exactly?
you and Arathos don't exactly get along. Are you sure you want to release your hold on him for Ravana?
Honestly, I would prefer not. But I don't think Ravana is going to let us go without talking to Arathos first. So, what choice do I have in this situation?
can always ask.
I don't think Ravana is going to change her stance. And Cass like winces a bit.
I need a minute. Hold on. Hold
What?
on.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I just almost responded as Edmure, but in Sned's voice, and that would have been
Oh my god.
No, that would have been funny as fuck. Hey, Drokra. Hey, Drokra. It would be so funny if something happened where characters' voices got swapped.
Oh my god. Dude. God.
As Sned's balls drop.
I almost just went like a full on like I know and I love you, dude. Like yes.
Edmure, are you okay? What's wrong with your voice?
I have something stuck in my throat.
He's got a cold.
Do you need anything?
God, we're an ambulance.
There's an ambulance in this realm.
Here, you're not you when you're hungry. Have a Snickers.
Oh, much better.
Oh, that's much better. Oh, thank you.
Oh my god.
Please.
Oh my god! Wait, hold on. I just realized, based on that logic, we just need to get Typhus a Red Bull.
Are you kidding me?
A Red Bull gives you wings.
I hate you so much. Like, words cannot describe right now.
Podcast.
You know what? I'm going to talk to Drokra and I'm going to ruin.
Episode, guys? Can we have a
You know
bloopers
what,
episode?
guys? I've just had a great idea that I'm gonna implement at a later date.
Oh no.
Is Joker gonna canonize Red Bull?
Maybe.
Red Bull and or Snickers.
Anyway, where were we in the serious lore?
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
I don't think Ravana will change her stance regardless of asking. I mean, I barely managed to convince them not to bind us to another pact.
Yeah. Then, what do you want me to do for you in the meantime?
I think do what you do best. Be yourself. And as Cass says that, he's gonna take Edmure's hands.
Edmure's gonna gently, like, bump his forehead into Cass's forehead, like, just kind of leaving them there, like, touching foreheads.
Aw, I love gay people.
Gay people.
Ew, gay people. Ew, lovers. L. Couldn't be me.
Ew.
Guys are okay.
Cass will, like, lean into Edmure.
It's gonna be okay.
I hope so.
I promise. Do you want to get back to the others?
Yeah, we probably should. Do you know where they were heading?
Not, honestly, not a clue. That's probably a bad idea to.
Oh no!
And then kind of looks around.
He looks around, sees Sned in the air.
No.
Sned has a broken arm, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a broken wing.
Really,
I
I
guess-
with the land, buddy.
I
Help. Lil's
I guess
That's not how it works.
I guess we'll have to find them then. I mean, they shouldn't be too hard to find.
We do have
You're
Sned
right
with
there.
us.
You do have Sned with you, and you have like a group of like so many people. You're not hard to find.
Yeah.
What do you mean we're an extremely stealthy group? Remember that one time we
No,
pulled
you're
off a
not.
heist?
There is 12 of us.
That wasn't even with the full party.
That's not even the full party. That's
Roll investigation.
That one
please.
time we pulled off a heist, and also it did go to shit at the end, and we had to like basically gaslight everyone. But it's fine.
You mean the heist where you spent like 50 minutes trying to get in just for Luris to like make it past in 2 minutes?
Well, yeah, look, that was like
That
the
heist.
plan. That was part of the plan.
All part of the master plan, you know?
I still find that funny.
19, by the way.
Disadvantage. Fuck you.
Cass and Emma. No, that's the wrong thing. We have never done
7,
anything stealthily
sorry.
since.
Oh, well. 7, sorry.
Abby rolled an 8, so you guys are lost. You guys.
Why did I have to roll with disadvantage?
I
The Joker doesn't like you.
I got a 19!
rolled a disadvantage!
Kills you. Anyways.
Can Mark like
Anyways,
go
you guys
looking
get
for
lost
them?
going around the town for a bit.
Does Emma
Stop
have an
at
orb?
A coffee shop if you'd like. And
Yeah. Doesn't Edmund have an orb?
exploring the town.
Darker's planning something.
Its grandeur and its glory, and eventually, when
Oh, I know what they're gonna do.
the artificial sun starts to set, you see a good majority of the group gathering outside of what looks to be a tavern. Fuck you guys! I was connecting the goddamn timelines.
Okay, jeez.
Rah! Sorry, that's lighthearted. Let me guess.
I genuinely thought my idea was I thought you were gonna have them bump into Zav.
Wait, hang on. Bennett, did you just go rawr in the like
No.
smallest little
Do-
voice?
Would I do that?
I didn't stop barking
Yes,
at people.
you did it in the gayest voice.
Bennett, I know that we all said that your animal be a Newfoundland, but you need to let that dog. You know that dog that's inside you.
Killer.
Keep that shit in its cage, bro. No, stop. That dog is not in you right now.
No,
Okay.
it is.
I
just
thought
need
you
to
told me to
not
keep
let
it
it
up.
out.
Make up your mind.
Anyway,
Don't let it
anyway,
out.
guys,
Hmm.
if Cass and Emma are reuniting with the group, is it Evie Schleeby time?
Sleepy time. It's Evie Sleepy time.
I hand them that. I hand Cass and Emma their room key.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I imagine Lil does this after, like, cause upon finding the group, Cass is gonna like give Kadar a small hug, and then like
It's not a
little.
question where everyone else is.
Okay, Kadar gives you a hug as well, and then after a moment goes, "Get off me! Get off me! You're
Okay,
gay.
sorry.
Get off me. Get-
Get off me, you're gay, did you say?
Yes. Looks confused.
No,
Kadar,
And then Lil just walks up with the key.
You're gay.
Kadar smiles.
That's what
and,
I
like,
say every day.
Softly punches, like, like as like a bro punch to like Cass's shoulder, like just smiling.
Cass grins, and then I think I made Kadar taller than Cass. I can't
You did.
remember. I did? Yeah, he's going to just pat him on the shoulder. And then I
know
get
I've
the
said
key.
This before, but I've missed you.
Please can Kadar, when I hand Cass the key, look over and see it's the neighboring room. I'd be like, fuck!
Yeah, Kadar sees that and just goes, shit! Sorry.
What?
Kadar puts both of his hands on Cass's shoulders.
Don't
Okay,
you're not
Cass?
married yet, you don't need to consummate it.
Cass, I need you to promise me something.
Cass is just staring wide-eyed.
I'm very happy that you are in love and whatnot, not that gross stuff, but please, God, do not act on it while we are in neighboring rooms. Do not act on it, do not give in to any impulses. I do not want to
What?
hear about the birds and the birds. Okay, I need
It's
you.
on the
I need you to behave. I'm
Cass
begging
is-
you.
Cass's shocked face turns into one of disgust. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would I do that here?
I don't know, okay?
Why is your mind immediately going to that?
Listen, I'm sorry. I had to room with the rest of people, and you got your own little room away from everybody else as the chosen kid or something. I got to hear that shit all the time, and I don't exactly want to hear my little brother doing it.
Why would I do that?
Why do people do it ever?
Cass just looks
Because-
horrified and
ourselves.
disgusted.
You know, it's a good point though. Why do people do it?
We get it.
Hey, it's sexual. Don't make it so obvious.
I'm going to go to bed. If I hear something. And then Kadar does like the eye thing, like the 2 fingers to his to their eyes, and then
The I'm watching you thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it's called, Drucker.
Yeah.
The fuck up.
How loud was Kadar about this whole situation?
Very loud.
Cass was also loud.
Okay, Lil's gonna go over to Cass and say,
You're right there. You were
oh,
handing
yeah,
me the
no,
key.
yeah, I forgot. Lil heard this and I was gonna be like, I will say it is. Look, marriage is great, but Kadar has good reasoning. Trust me.
Okay. Why would I? What the fuck is wrong with you all?
I don't know. I have memory loss.
Hashtag not all of us.
Octavia can't remember if she fucks or not. Octavia
doesn't know why.
Octavia's still she hasn't loaded the sexuality part of her brain yet. It's buffering.
Oh my
Octavia-
god, Octavia doesn't know that they're gay yet.
No.
No,
Octavia's
Octavia's
in the closet.
Is Octavia
If
gonna go on a
Octavia went back in the
homophobic
closet.
phobic arc? Is it
No, Octavia.
Man should be with a man and a woman should be with a woman. And what's this non-binary thing? I don't understand what you're talking about.
Octavia staring at Cass and Abmir in disgust. like the homophobic dog.
See, the thing is though as well, Lil isn't even technically non-binary. They're just genderless.
True.
So
I'm going insane.
yeah. They're different.
Cass just looks disappointed.
Typhus can be any gender. He just prefers he, him.
Typhus is gender fluid
Thank you,
ass.
He can shapeshift. He's not really. He doesn't really care, but he prefers a map.
Bennett, I love that you made your
That's-
character an ally. That's great.
I mean, Bennett's character
Typhus-
is a part of the community.
Typhus-
Bennett could do the best representation out of all of us, you know.
Typhus is asexual.
Typhus, she, her pipeline win.
That's what he needs a disguise. He might just randomly transform into a girl.
No, because Cass did the same thing.
Are you saying that the...
Stop making Typhus
No, no,
into
no.
Scanlan!
No,
I
no,
need
no,
to-
Anyway.
No,
I forgot about that.
guys. Are we saying that there is a chance of a Typhus magical girl transformation scene?
Yes.
Yes.
No,
Cass
don't
had
take
one,
that's
so
that,
you know.
that's Lil and Sned's thing. You can't take our shtick.
Oh shit, yeah.
Ah, shit. Hold on. Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry,
okay,
Bennett.
okay,
It's
okay.
copyrighted.
It's copyrighted.
No, Turbo.
Alright,
compromise.
Power Ranger
You-
change then.
you-
No, not a Power Ranger change.
No. Compromise. Little
Drucker, if
Sned-
you say what if you say what I think you're gonna say, don't you fucking say it.
Yeah, compromise. Lil
What is it gonna
Sned
say?
and Typhus are the Powerpuff Girls.
Holy fucking shit.
True.
They're each a part of the Draconic bloodline as well. One of them's an actual dragon, one of them's a dragonkin, and the other one's a dragon rider. They're just all dragon related.
Okay, anyway, we should continue. Evie Schleeby time.
Please stay on track.
Evie,
You got distracted!
Evie Schleeby time.
Is it long rest?
In 1 second.
Oh no.
Dayla knocks on Dawn's door.
Oh, Slay, give me a sec. Okay, Dawn will answer.
Dayla opens the door, Are you all tucked in? Come to make sure you're comfortable.
I'm alright, yep.
That's good. That's good.
How
Anything, all right?
Hmm?
Let me know if you need anything, all right?
Yeah. How have you been though?
It's been well since the last you saw me. Better now that I know Typhus is alive and I wasn't just lying to myself for 200 years.
Yeah. It was really funny. I returned to the party and he was just there.
Oh. Well, your father does have a funny way of making things happen, I suppose.
Yeah, he does.
All right. I'll let you get some shut-eye. We can talk more in the morning.
Good night.
Good night. And like, Dahlia does like a little forehead kiss and then leaves. You know, like a little motherly good night there.
I love how Dawn has so many parents.
Dawn's collecting parents like Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
Like Pokemon.
Yep.
Time for just a knock at the door.
Good pun, Drugro.
Oh.
But
Okay.
Typhus isn't staying with. You're not staying with your mom.
Typhus is.
Yeah, I am.
Oh yeah. Dahlia knocks on the door.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Typhus. You settling in okay?
Yeah. It's weird being back here after a while, but I can't get to that bookshelf up there though. I used to use my wings to just kind of fly up there a bit, but it's a bit out of my reach now.
I think I have something to help. Now, you never needed this because you were born with wings like myself. But I have something just in case any dragonkin without wings needed some. Take this when you need your wings for a moment, and she hands you a can.
Oh my
Flying
God.
red bull on the front.
Oh,
my
Thank you.
got the ring in a can.
Oh my god.
It's named after an old beverage from a long time ago. I'm sure you might have heard of it with all your history books, but it's called a Red Bull.
Oh my god.
I don't. These actually give you wings, Mum.
Well, the old ones
Do an
don't,
Arcana
this one-
check.
Can I do an Arcana check then?
Absolutely.
Oh my god! I swear to God, if this actually gives me wings,
It's actually a
I'm
no.
going-
It's just a reflavored potion of fly, pretty much.
Oh my God, that's a 18 plus what? 19.
Yeah, this actually gives you wings for 1 minute.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So in other words, it's
Okay,
basically a potion of fly. In D and D terms.
I'll hold on to this for when I need it.
Of course. It only works on dragonkin though, so your friends would just get a nice beverage.
They would
You guys
feel
want to waste a potion of flight because you guys don't have wings?
Typhus, breaking news, neither do you.
It's a potion of haste. It's a potion of haste to non-flyers, since you know it.
Honestly, though, that would probably be more useful. Like a potion of haste is objectively better in most situations.
Ironically,
Yeah,
it
it
would
is,
be
it
so
is.
much better.
But
Or
like,
give that shit. give
Oh,
that
but
shit to
also this is funny.
like
This is
Lil
funny,
and
though.
Lil. No, give that shit to Lil and Sned, and the enemies are cooked.
Yeah.
God damn, yeah. Yeah.
See that?
Maybe
Dude,
not have it be a
see,
potion of haze.
This is why fighter is so tempting. If I
know.
get action surge. Yep.
Just fighter in general
Oh
is just
god.
strong.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Alright.
I'm gonna try and get some sleep.
Alright. It's nice seeing you again. I'll have breakfast ready when you wake up. And Dahlia also does a little forehead kiss for Typhus.
Oh.
No, she
As
kisses
she-
Dawn, but not her own son.
Yeah, get fucked, Typhus.
Yeah, Typhus! Get fucked! Idiot!
Guys, we
Ugh.
just talked about it. He's asexual. God.
Honestly, I have a feeling that Kadar is also at the way I'm playing him.
Welcome to
Kadar
the
is
joke that
traumatizing
Turbo
to
made literally
asexual.
like 10 minutes ago.
Where am I? Anyway, you guys go to bed.
That time.
And, yeah, that's a long rest as you all wake up ready for the next day. And that's where I'm going to end session for today.
No!
Yeah.